Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies at Coors Field. On the mound for the D-backs today is Andy Bennis, whose record is 3-2 with a 3.64 ERA, and pitching for the Rockies is Pedro Astacio, whose record is 1-3 with a 4.41 ERA. Okay, I am back after a day off. Had to take care of some business yesterday. You know how it is. And I didn't want to break up our momentum, though. We are 6-2 in the month of May. We are on a 5-game winning streak. And we're going to wrap up the series versus the Rockies today with our ace on the mound. So that's a good sign. After today's game, we do have a day off. So we'll play a day in advance to get to the San Diego Fathers game. And so we'll play that tomorrow, of course. But we will advance today to get to that game. Before we play the Padres, I'm definitely going to shuffle the roster around a little bit. I will probably send Junior Spivey down and bring up Tony Batista. Give him a shot to play second base. He may even play shortstop a little bit. He's capable defensively at each position. And we also may bring up someone from AAA to fill in the bullpen. We would have to either get rid of Willie Blair or Willie Banks. So I will probably cut the cheapest of the two, and we'll see how that works out. So that's the game plan. Before we get started with today's game, just another reminder that we are giving away prizes. We have a duck race coming up during the 7th inning stretch of Game 40. We now have 9 contestants. Plenty of time to get in on this giveaway. Just be a subscriber. Let me know in the comments below that you want to get in on it, and I will add you to the duck race. Mark M. is our newest contestant. You'll see here we got Julio L., Thomas D., Michael B., Christopher S., Lying Dog, Al Bunch, John N., and Freddie C. down here at the bottom. The grand prize, we have 4 prizes we're giving away. The grand prize, as I pull it up here, is this 1983 Kellogg's Mike Schmidt PSA graded Excellent 5. It's a Kellogg's 3D Superstar of Michael Jack Schmidt. If you ever wanted to own a piece of Schmidt, this is your one opportunity to get it. Of course, everything is free. I pay for the prizes. I pay for the shipping. All you have to do is be a subscriber. If you want to be entered automatically into every single giveaway that we do from now to the end of time, for a $10 donation using the thanks button below, I will make sure that you are entered automatically into every prize giveaway we do from here on. So that way, if you miss a video or you don't get a chance to enter, you'll automatically be entered, and I will just mail you your prize. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and/or subscribe to the channel. You know, we also have some merchandise out there. I'm sure you've seen some of the products below. Maybe summertime's coming up. Time to get yourself a tank top. You know, sun's out, guns out. Get yourself some Brainiac baseball swag. If you do purchase something from our team store, show me a photograph of it, and I will send you something from my personal collection on top of that. Okay, we have got Andy Bennis getting the start today. He's been solid for us all year. Willie Blair will be unavailable out of the bullpen, which is fine because he sucks. Everybody else is good to go. And then we look at our lineup today, and we're facing Pedro Astacio, a right-hander. Bernard Gilkey will get the day off today. He is listed as tired, which is great. We get Rob Ryan in there, who's better defensively, and is just killing it as a 4th outfielder. Now, I was going to give Ivan Rodriguez the day off today, but I've changed my mind. We do have the day off regardless tomorrow, so we'll just play Rodriguez straight on through. Okay, let's go ahead and do the official lineup rundown for today's ball game. Batting leadoff in center field is Devon White. Batting second at first base is Erubiel DURAZO. Batting third and catching is Ivan Rodriguez. Batting cleanup in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting fifth at third base is Matt Williams. Batting sixth in left field is Rob Ryan. Batting seventh at shortstop is Jay Bell. Batting eighth at second base is Junior Spivey. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Andy Benez. Okay, Pedro Astacio, pretty damn good pitcher. Those years with the Dodgers, pitching relatively well. He had some really great years for the Rockies. I guess those are to come in the future. You'll see that he is making his 7th start of the year. He's 1-3 with a 4.41 ERA, 29 strikeouts in 33 2/3 innings. Opponents are batting .276 against him. Fastball topping out at 91 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 35.4%. He's only got one good pitch in the game. That is his fastball, rated an 83. Overall rated a 77, the 29-year-old righty. Making some big money through the end of the year. 6 starts, 32 innings pitched. Not really averaging a lot of innings per start. His only win came in his previous start against Houston. He went 7 innings, gave up no runs on 2 hits and 3 walks. That's a good performance. We'll take a look here at the defense for the Rockies. This is their everyday lineup, I guess. Third base, how is Castilla? Oh, Castilla goes over to first. Okay, so Todd Helton is getting the day off today. Got it. Okay, here we go. Devon White leading it off against Pedro Astacio. D-backs have scored 10 runs in each of the first 2 games. It makes me feel like we might get shut down today. 2-2 count to DURAZO. He strikes out. 2 quick outs for Astacio. And Pudge Rodriguez, batting .348, rips it into left field. Base hit. Runner on first for Bubber. Higgy batting .316, 4 home runs. And a ground ball to first. Castilla will make the play. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Rockies official lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Darryl Hamilton. Batting second at second base is Jason Bates. Batting third in right field is Dante BICHETTE. Batting cleanup at first base is Vinny Castilla. Batting fifth in left field is Mark Smith. Batting sixth at third base is Jamie Taylor. Batting seventh and catching is Jeff Reed. Batting eighth at shortstop is Neifi PEREZ. And batting ninth is the pitcher Pedro Astacio. Let's take a look at Andy Benez. There it is, making his 7th start of the year, 3-2. 3.64 ERA, 36 strikeouts in 42 innings pitched. Opponents are batting .253 against him. He does have a complete game this year. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 43.7%. He's got a fastball rated an 89 and a slider rated an 81. Overall rated an 83. The 30-year-old right-hander is under contract through 2003. Take a look at his log and you'll see against Cincinnati in his last start, he went the complete game, giving up 1 run on 6 hits, walked a couple, and that was good for his 3rd win of the season. Let's take a look at our defense today. I'm liking Ryan out there in left field, cover that extra ground that maybe Devon White can't get to. Infield is relatively solid, and behind home plate is Rodriguez. I did check before the game out of curiosity. We do not have one defensive player, as we're 32 games into the season, with more than 2 errors. So our defense has been solid. Okay, here we go. Darryl Hamilton leading it off against Andy Benez. Full count and a base hit. Hamilton shoots it to left field, and the leadoff man is on. Here's the second baseman, Jason Bates, with a full count, and he walks. I mean, this will not surprise me after Benez throwing a complete game, giving up 1 run, and with us scoring 10 runs in both the first 2 games, that we get absolutely cold-cocked in today's ball game as Bichette hits a ground ball to third. Only play was to go to first. Castilla's about to knock in 2 runs. That's why there was no double play. He's only batting 187 versus righties. Doesn't matter, though. It's 2-0. Had to happen. Oh, how does Bates not score on that? Okay, 1-0 instead. We'll play regular depth. Try to turn that double play. Nope. Yeah, I mean, these are the things that happen with Baseball Mogul that makes this not fun. Yes, it's great when you score 10 runs a ball game, but then the opposite effect is what ruins it, you know? Like, there's no randomness to it. It just happens because it has to happen. And that's why Baseball Mogul is not a very good game. So they get their prerequisite 2 runs, and we go to the top of the second. We have Matty Williams leading it off. I feel like we're going to score 2 runs. Maybe not. Williams grounds out. Rob Ryan. I mean, where would we be without Rob Ryan? Base hit to center field. Runner on first. Here's Jay Bell. He's going to take ball 4. So now we've got runners at first and second. 1 down, Junior Spivey. 186 hitter versus righties, and his OPS is under 600. So, I mean, he's got to go, I think, for now. He strikes out, and Benez strikes out. Yeah. All right, so we know how this game's going to go today. Bottom of the second, 30 pitches in the first inning for Benez. Ground ball to third. 1 out. Astacio strikes out, first K for Benez. It's always great when the only strikeout you can get is of the pitcher. Hamilton with a comebacker. Nice bounce back inning. We go to the top of the third. Devon White. High fly ball center field. Here's DURAZO. Yeah, we may not get another hit with all the hits we got in the first 2 games. That's my fault. I probably should have put in some more schlubs that didn't get in on the hit parade. Every inning we've had a 2-out single. Nothing beforehand. Only when it's too late. Bottom of the third. Ground ball by Bates. Dante Bichette. Ground ball to Bell. And Vinny Castilla. 3-1. There we go. Mark Smith. Rio. There we go. Jamie Taylor. And that'll get everybody in. 4-0. Top of the fourth. We don't even have to try now. We can just get this game over with. There's no chance we have today. The only thing I can think of is like maybe bringing in all of our backups. That's the only way. There's Astacio. That's a double into the gap. No, it's going to be caught. 2-out rally. Ground ball to first. Junior Spivey with a leadoff single. Sack bunt. They're not pulling anybody in, so that's probably not a good sign. Ground ball to third. Spivey is safe at second. Okay, runner in scoring position. Here's Devon White striking out. Oh, a floater. Get down. Nope. DURAZO walks and Rodriguez. Gets a base hit in the left. Spivey will score. We are on the board. Oh, we got something today. 0-1 to Dabe. Bottom of the fifth. Benez finally evens up his walk-strikeout ratio. Dante striking out. One in the plus column. And Vinny Castilla jammed inside. It's 7 in a row for Benez. Matty Williams. He got all that one. Deep. 436 feet. That is the team-leading 8th home run for Matt Williams. Closes the gap, 3-2. Rob Ryan, grounding out. J-Belt, popping up. Astacio officially tired. In Baseball Mogul, this is when they get better, somehow. Oh, base hit for Spivey, 2 for 3. Spivey's going to try to steal second. He's under 500. I think he's 3 for 8. No, 4 for 9. 4 for 9. With the pitcher up, you may as well try to steal second. 2 outs, curveball, and he is safe. 5 stolen bases for Spivey. Now maybe Benez can help his own cause. 2-1. Nope. Okay. Bottom of the 6th inning, 3-2. Got Mark Smith and a couple of lefties. Whoa. 5th K for Benez. 8 in a row. It's Jamie Taylor. He's going to break that streak with a single. He's only batting .545. He's 12 for 22. Good job, Baseball Mogul. Brilliant. 1-2. Another strikeout. Ben is officially tired. I'd like to get one more out with the pitcher spot coming up. Fly ball center field. Okay, well, we need to get Benez off the hook as you bring in Mike DeJean, also known as Colonel Mustard. Devon White. Leading it off. Oh, there we go. That's nice off the wall. A double for White. That is double digits of doubles. 10th of the year after hitting 13 last year. I mean, look at his extra base hits compared to what he did for Florida last year. Nice. Come on, DURAZO. Let's pull it to the right side. You can do it. 3-0, and he walked. Oh, intentional walk. That makes sense. Maybe get a double play with Pudge up. All right, Pudge, we left you in the ball game for a reason. We could double steal here, and even if we got thrown out, we would still have someone in scoring position. You know what we're going to do? DURAZO will be pinch ran for by Andy Fox. Yeah. And then we can bring in Lee, defensive Lee. There we go. Okay. So we've got some speed on the base path. I think we try to double steal. Are we getting too cocky? Try to double steal. And even if we're thrown out at third or second, double play will not happen for sure. And we still have a runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here we go. Taking a big risk. First pitch. Low and away, and a double steal works. All right. So for White, That is number 7. 7 for 14 now. Great. And Andy Fox is 4 for 4. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go on contact. They're now pulling the infield in. Nobody out. I guess that sort of makes sense. 3-1, and they intentionally walk in to get the bases loaded. Oh, man. They're countering our moves wisely. I mean, the odds a run's going to score is pretty high. I don't know what the percentage would be with nobody out and the bases are loaded. But I like Bobby Higginson up. Now, we know we're in trouble if he strikes out. Then we know we're not scoring. That is very likely. They would not walk 2 batters this inning if they weren't going to get out of this inning somehow. So here we go. 3-1. Oh, a grand salami! Oh, I did not see that coming. Bobby Higginson clears the bases. Whoa! That's the first grand slam of the season. And it's our cleanup hitter, Bobby Higginson, getting higgy with it. All right, now it'll be a 1-2-3 inning. Damage is done. Wow, that's remarkable. I did not think that would happen. So the strategy did work somehow, taking that chance. Andy Benez can lead the ball game now with the lead. 105 pitches. I mean, no one's going to say that was a stellar performance, but he did get the job done. We're going to skip going to Neal, and we're going to go right to Hammond. We got 2 lefties and a switch hitter. Chris Hammond's been pretty good. Okay. Oh, we got to change first base. Fox swapped out for Travis Lee. That worked out too. Big defensive upgrade at first. Here we go. John Vanderwall pinch hitting. Does not have a hit versus a lefty. No, he does. Of course he does. Of course. Baseball mogul. Lefties are going to get hits off lefties at will. Darryl Hamilton, a fly ball to center. Caught. Vanderwall does not tag. If you're watching this for the first time, you'd be like, well, why would he tag? But no, that happens all the time. 2-0. Another base hit. All right. That was garbage on a sandwich. In comes Nelson Cruz. First and third. Swing of the bat will tie it up. Will that happen? 2-2 count, and Bichette will pop it up. Shallow left field. Caught. Not out of it yet. Here's Vinny Castilla, 194 hitter versus righties. He's got 88 power. 1-2. Striking out, looking. Oh, you gotta take the bat off your shoulder. Here's Jerry DePupu. Because he is pitching like shit. I mean, this is bad. Okay, Junior Spivey having a ball game. Take a look at the in-game stats. 2 for 3. He wants to stay. He won't. Okay, Nelson Cruz coming out of the game. Andy Stankiewicz will pinch hit. 6-3. Nobody out. Runner on first, and ball 4 to Stankiewicz. Back-to-back walks by DePoto. Here come the big bats with Devon White. 1 for 4. Stolen base. And a ground ball to short. Tough to double up, but they do it anyway. And Travis Lee, he's our Taylor. Batting .857. And a ground ball to third. All right, so we were never going to score that inning. All right, time for Omar Dahl to come in. He finally gave up an earned run. I hope that doesn't open up the floodgates. Mark Smith. 0-1 count to Smith. And maybe it does. That's at least a double. Jamie Taylor, 1-2. Popping it up. One out. Here's Jeff Reed. Line drive to left. Ryan will make the catch. See, I don't think Gilkey would have got to that one. And Neifi Perez, 367 hitter versus lefties. Switch hitter. Oh, it almost got through. Bell, that makes the play. Top of the 9th inning. Jerry DePoto coming back out, and Rodriguez gets his 4th hit. 4 for 4 in a game that I was going to take him out of. Here's Bobby. Base hit into center. 11 hits. I want to play Coors Field all the time. Matt Williams flips it out to right. He's got a home run today. Kind of forgot about that. Rob Ryan, 1 for 4. Singled in his first at bat. He's been quiet ever since. Oh, not quite anymore! Oh, just over the wall. A 3-run home run for Rob Ryan. His 2nd of the season. And it's 9-3. Holy smokes. Jay Bell, only guy, did not get a hit today. Popping out. And Junior Spivey, he's like, please let me keep my job. He's 2 for 3 with 2 walks and a stolen base. Yeah, we could take Dahl out of the game. We won't even have a save situation. I guess it'll be Damian Miller pinch hitting. That's an automatic out. Okay. Well, we don't need to bring in Springer or Felix. We will bring in Neil! My boy! My precious son! All right. That is only funny to me. I don't even know why I'm saying that, but it's hilarious to me. It's just such an overacting. All right. Oh, shit. This gets base hit by Jeff Barry. Jeff barely getting it out of the infield. Darryl Hamilton, a fly ball to center. Jason Bates with a 1-2 count. Popping it up. All right, 1 out away from sweeping the Rockies at home. Tough out. Base hit to left for Bichette. 3-run home run. Give us a save opportunity. Nope. Ground ball to belt. Ding dong. Diamondbacks win 9-3. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. Wow, that was great. I love it when we score 29 runs in a series. We will probably get absolutely shut down at Petco. All right, it's simulating. Any trade offers? Oh, well, wait a minute here. Sorry. Considering more trades, other trades. It is the middle of May, so, you know, teams should be on the move, trying to make better deals. It is really thinking about it. I did close out the duck race, right? Okay. Oh, it is a trade. It's crap versus for crap. We're going to say no. Oh, well, no. No. All right. Let's advance a day to get us to the Padres. Maybe there'll be a trade offer here on the day off. We shall see. As it saves automatically. Helpful, but takes its sweet time. Still simulating. Coming back with another offer. Oh, hey, while we're waiting, don't forget about the giveaway. Be a subscriber. Let me know in the comments you want in. We've got 9 contestants. If we could get to 15, I will add another prize. I'll give a 5th place prize. That would mean 1/3 of you would have a chance to win. And no, you did not understand me the first time. Okay, take a look at the standings. 3 games over 500. San Diego's in last place, actually. So that's nice. We're batting .275 now. Colorado, that's tough on them. Let's take a look at the American League. Of note, Kansas City's won 7 in a row. Anaheim's won 6 in a row. I think for the 2nd time this year, at least. Let's take a look at headline news. Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Brian Anderson, by the way, is in AAA on rehab assignment. He'll be back in 6 days. I thought I hit the button. There we go. All right, what do we got here? Win over Los Angeles puts San Francisco in the lead. There's Russ Ortiz. What else we got? Ray Langford bashes 2 home runs. This is from St. Louis. And Pudge goes 4 for 4. I guess he's well. Wow, who's going to be the player of the game? We had a grand slam. We had a 3-run shot. Matty Will had a home run. Let's take a look at transactions. Only the crime dog is injured. 3 more days. Spiked foot. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for me if you will. I appreciate that. Let's take a look at this box score. As it's taking its sweet time today. Well, no one's in a hurry. It's a Tuesday, I think. Okay, wow. Bobby. Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, Pudge also walked. I think we reward the guys that drove in the most runs when everything's equal. So we're going to give it to Bobby. Great job by Higgy. We had 3 home runs in the ball game. Andy Bettis hung in there long enough to get the win. He's 4-2. The bullpen did their job as they're getting accustomed to doing. Mike DeJean, 1-1, takes the loss. And 2 doubles for Mark Smith. That guy's a legit hitter in this game. And that will do it. So we're going to come back tomorrow and start the brand new series versus the San Diego Fathers. Until then, everyone, have a great day.